Hello lovely internet besties. I was not planning on filming a video today, but my mom and my sister are actually on their way to LA to hang out with me for the weekend. And I recently learned, you guys might be familiar with the Ripped Bodice in New York. It's an all romance bookstore. I feel like it's gotten, at least for me, very popular. I've seen it on booktube kind of all over the place. Anytime one of my favorite creators goes to New York, I feel like a common thing that people like to do is go to the Ripped Bodice. I live in Los Angeles and I recently learned, literally had no idea, I don't know how, the Ripped Bodice also has a location in Los Angeles. Literally had no idea. So before I move halfway across the country, I have made it a goal to go to this bookstore. And my sister is a reader. My mom also likes to read, not as much as us, but she still likes to. And so there is a possibility that while they're here, either today or tomorrow, we may or may not go to the Ripped Bodice. In the case that we do go to the Ripped Bodice, I thought it would be fun to just make a fun, quick little book shopping video. So yeah, I'm excited. I really hope it works out with them. And I also love romance books. It's probably my most read genre. As you guys know, I literally read from every genre. Like, it's a constant rotation, but I think all in all, I tend to read the most romance books throughout the year. So yeah, I'm really excited. My battery, I now see, is flashing. So if we do in fact go to the Ripped Bodice, you guys, this video will make it to the internet. It will be seeing the light of day. So therefore, see you guys there.
Oh my god. All my boyfriends are fictional this week.
Hello friends, I realized I never updated the video after I went to the Ripped Bodice with my mom and my sister. As you saw, it did work out and we did go. And let me just say, this bookstore was so freaking cute. I didn't realize how much, like, as a romance reader, I would really love and connect with a bookstore that was all romance, because there's all these opportunities to like have highly specific romance sections. So there's like romantasy, and then there's LGBTQ romance books, and there's like more rom-com-y romance books. I don't know, it just felt like they had everything and I loved it so much. And it's so funny. The next day, my mom, my sister, and I went to a thrift store, and I got to look at even more books, and I did end up taking a few clips there. So I'm gonna show you guys just what we got up to at the thrift store, and then I do have a book haul for you. So enjoy some clips of us at the thrift store. I feel like the funniest part of this entire video is I do have a book haul for you guys. I'll give you a little preview. I do have a book haul, but none of these books were purchased at the thrift store or the romance only bookstore, but they are all romances. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're all romances. And this is just gonna be like a collective haul. Over the last few weeks, I've been accumulating some of these books, and they have popped up in some of my other videos, or most of them have, but I thought it would just be kind of fun to do a little cumulative haul in this video. The reason that I didn't get anything at the Ripped Bodice or the thrift store is, again, I've said this 100 times, I'm moving super soon. So I feel like I've been going to the bookstore to get inspiration, to get excited about reading, but not necessarily to buy books. So some of these books were hand-me-downs, some of them were gifted to me, and then 2 of them I like purchased because I couldn't help myself. So bear with me, okay, you guys? So the first book that I want to talk about that I have not talked about on my channel is A Novel Love Story by Ashley Poston. This is Ashley Poston's new release, and I'm really, really excited about this. It's about a girl who gets stuck in her favorite romance book, I think, which I just love that concept so much. I feel like this is going to be kind of niche potentially, but it reminds me of that episode of Wizards of Waverly Place when Alex gets like stuck in her diary. If you know, you know, okay? I just like, it's giving that. And maybe it doesn't actually because I haven't read it yet, but I'm really, really excited about this. And on the same note, I also have recently acquired The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston, the same author. These 2 books were actually gifted to me by an online bookstore called Tertulia. If you guys want 20% off your purchase, you can use my code OliviaFans. It's always in the description box. Thank you so much to Tertulia. Literally, you guys rock. And that is how I acquired these 2 books. I got to pick them out, and I'm just so excited. So I think one of these is going to be my next read. So just let me know where to start if you have an opinion on this. Yeah, she writes really wonderful magical realism romances, so those are really exciting. And then another recent purchase for me is Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. I have been wanting to start this series for literally years at this point. I don't know. There's something about Gossip Girl in London that really just stands out to me so much. I love Gossip Girl, and I feel like these books have deeper themes in them. Like the characters have to go through a lot of emotional things, and while it breaks my heart, I tend to love books that break my heart. It's just what I do. It's what I love. I can't help it. I really can't. So this is one that I'm excited but scared about. And then the last 2, I mentioned this in my TBR Reel video a little bit ago, is Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. I am dying to become an Abby Jimenez girly. Like, I don't know how it hasn't happened yet. I am so freaking excited. Maybe this will be my next read. I don't know. I keep changing my mind. I never have new books, so it's so fun to have like accumulated so many. This is an age gap romance where our main girl lives in like a big city and our main guy lives in like a small town, and that's pretty much all that I know. And there's I was about to say a dog, that's a goat on the cover. So really pumped about this one. And then the last book that I have to share with you guys is Act Your Age, Evie Brown. This was given to me by one of my friends. She read it, liked it, but didn't love it, and was like, hey, do you want it? And I was like, yeah, sure. Also, it matches my dress. Love that vibe. And I've read Get a Life, Chloe Brown, and this is in that, I think it's called The Brown Sisters. I need to check that. I keep saying that I'm not confident in this trilogy. So I'm definitely looking forward to reading this. I feel like it'll help me create a more concrete opinion of Talia Hibbert and her books. So yeah, guys, these are my, oh boy, my recent purchases. I am very excited. Oh, Abby Jimenez is hiding. There we go. So these are my recent book purchases. Like I said, I literally didn't get any of these in any of the shopping that I did recently, mostly because I knew some of these were coming or I already had like recently acquired them. But that doesn't mean you can't still go to the bookstore and look around and go to the thrift store and look around. I will say though, there were so many good finds at the thrift store that I really wanted, but I held myself back. And of course at the Ripped Bodice, there were so many things. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know if you guys have read any of these books, and if you have, which one you think I should start with. 2 of these did get picked in my July TBR wheel video, so those are going to be my priorities, of course, but I still want to hear what you guys have to say. And lastly, but certainly not least, I just wanted to shout out some of my lovely subscribers because you guys are the best, and what would this channel be without you guys? Nothing. Literally nothing. First, I wanted to shout out at Priscilla Kino 5876. So sorry if I screwed that up. And this is so sweet. Literally made my whole entire day. I don't even know what to say. My heart is has grown 3 sizes today. I also wanted to shout out at Caffeinated Reader. They also have bonded with me over Nick and Charlie in the Heartstopper series. Chef's Kiss. So good, and I'm so glad that you're enjoying my content. And then lastly, I wanted to shout out at Books and Tea 24. They were telling me, guys, this is crazy. Her favorite book that she's read in the Chestnut Spring series was Heartless, and she was talking to her sister about it and how there's like crack in Elsie Silver's books, and that's what I was saying in my video. And I was also saying how I was talking to my sister about it. It was just a really small world situation, so that was really crazy. But anyway, I think that's actually gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.